all these amazing people, this branding that you've done, you need someone to recognize it. So it's time to go on social media, blow the trumpet of your agency, use digital ads. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of an original business idea on the Young and Independent Community channel. If this is your first time, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. As you know already, I'm very passionate about empowering young Africans to become financially independent, and today I bring you a new business idea, a very original one, which I thought about whilst I was reading an article, and I said to myself, oh my god, is this an idea that people in Africa can actually double down on and become wealthy on? Like I said, guys, there's plenty for everyone. There's no need for you to sit on this video. I'm gonna tell you the idea, but promise me that you are going to share this with everyone, because if everyone is doing well, right, when you make your money, you don't need to share it with everyone else, because everyone else already got their money. Nobody's gonna have time to be jealous. Nobody's gonna have time to envy your success. So today I want to talk to you guys about a business idea called UGC. What is UGC? UGC stands for user generated content. You heard that right. And exactly as it sounds, it is content that was generated by a user. A user is anyone who uses a product. If I take this pen right now and I write on paper with the pen, and at the same time make a video of me writing on a paper with this pen, I will send a video to this company called Jen and tell Jen that I have tried your pen. This is what I think about your pen, and Jen will pay me for it. And I want to tell you why you should start a UGC agency. The reason why you should start a UGC agency is because there is high demand for user generated content, okay? And the amount of money that brands are willing to pay people to generate content for them is mind-blowing. And why are these brands spending all this money paying people to make this content for them? Why are they not doing it themselves? Well, the reason is because people are no longer trusting of some of the ads that they see on TV, that they see on social media. They want to see people who have used the product, real people like them who have used the products, and what these people have got to say about these products. That's why it's becoming more and more popular. And that's why you see someone rating a product, or you see someone wearing an outfit and talking about it, so many people rush to the store to buy it because they can relate to that person. And brands are going crazy about this user generated content, and that's why you, my friend, has to start an agency on user generated content. How profitable is this, you would ask? Well, it is very profitable. If an individual can make $100 for a 60-second video, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, what about you, the agency owner who has got so many people working under you, just batch creating these content on behalf of brands? Don't you think that that's going to be very profitable or very lucrative? Well, the thing is, at the moment, I don't think it's available in Africa. If it is, please drop a comment in the comment section and share some user-generated content agencies that are already existing in Africa. And kudos if it does, but if it doesn't, this is your opportunity to create one. That beautiful girls in Africa, or gorgeous skin. We have a young population of people who are able to try out things. And when we get to the type of agencies, I will tell you why Africa is, some particular industries where Africa has a lot of potential with regards to user generated content. And maybe African business are not really, very versed with this at the moment, but there are international businesses that are in Africa that will benefit from your agency if you're able to pick up this idea and run with it. You can actually pitch them your services. Now, haven't said all of that. Before you ask me, Sylvie, how do I do this? How do I start this agency? I want you to pick up your pen and your paper right now, and you have to listen till the end, because that is going to provide you a wholesome picture of what you should be doing to maintain a successful UGC agency. Point and step number one is to market research. What is market research? It's basically just studying your environment to make sure that this business idea that you're about to throw or you're about to jump into is actually an idea that is going to be profitable. There's some people who live in remote areas in Africa. I'm sorry, but this is not going to work for you. But if you live in big cities, I'm sure that this is going to be a perfect business idea for you. And if you live in a remote area, perhaps this is a sign that you have to move to the city to start your UGC agency. Now, you have to know who your target audience is and you have to know who your competitors are. Again, like I said, I'm not sure that enough people have this idea. That's why I call it original, and you can run with it. So that's the first step. The first step is to do your market research. The step number 2 is to decide what your niche is going to be. What is your niche? What industry are you going to focus on? There's a food and beverage industry, there's a travel and tourism industry, there's fashion and beauty industry, there's automotive industry, there's home improvement and DIY industry, there's fitness and health industry, there's gaming industry, there's a retail and e-commerce industry, there is all sorts of industries, travel and tourism. Did I mention that? Yeah. So one of these industries you can choose. Because Africa has a growing young population, maybe the gaming industry is going to be good for you, and also the beauty and fashion industry is going to be good for you as well. A lot of young women who are available to try all these beauty products, to buy these beauty products and to buy these gorgeous outfits. And African women are so damn curvy. And so for me, those are the 2 ones that I'll be looking at. But obviously you can choose from any of these these industries that are most suitable to you based on your market research. Step number 3 is to develop a business plan. Okay, what is your business strategy? Where do you plan to market your products? Your agency? How do you plan to get the content? How do you plan to get the people who are going to generate this content for you? How do you plan to monetize it? What is your business plan? Where do you plan to be located? Who do you plan to serve? All those things go under a business plan. Step number 4 is to establish your brand. Yes, it's time for people to know that your agency actually exists. Choose a name for your agency, create your logo, get your website up and running, get your social media handles, everything branded and synchronized in a way that it becomes recognizable, and that when people see young women and young men see your brand, your agency name somewhere, they're like, I really wish I could create content for that agency. So branding is very important. It's going to help your business to stand out. Then step number 5 is to recruit content creators. Okay, it's time to go out and find your talents, to find the gorgeous and the beautiful dark skin, brown, vanilla, chocolate girls and boys who are going to help you create this content. People who are confident in front of camera, people who are passionate about creating content, people that you can incentivize to do an outstanding job on behalf of these different businesses that your agency is going to be creating content for. And in Africa, that there's a mass crowd to pick from. So many people are not working. So many university girls would love to do this particular type of job because it involves, looking beautiful and doing some of the things that they already like doing, for which they are not paid a penny for. So if you get them on board and tell them you're going to pay them X amount for doing Y, they will do it. So point number 6 is to market your services. Yes, it's fantastic to have all of these, but who's going to pay you for it? Who is going to pay you for it? So you want to make sure that you market your services. You go out there and find the brands that will pay you for everything that you've put together. All these amazing people, this branding that you've done. You need someone to recognize it. So it's time to go on social media, blow the trumpet of your agency. Use digital ads if you must to make your agency known. Buy the products already. Perhaps you can get some products and get your staff to already start doing the content, and you can send this as a sample to some of these different businesses that you want to represent, or in the industry that you are at, your niche, the niche that you've chosen. You can create content already to show proof of concept to show that you know what you're doing and that your people actually know how to do these videos, you know, to generate this content. So if you send this to the brands, they'll be like, whoa, I need to start working with this agency right now. So that's the next thing that you have to do, guys. Number 6, don't forget, market your services. Another thing that you have to do is to offer value to your clients, okay? Point number 7, offer value to your clients. High quality UGCs. Make sure that the quality is outstanding. It is excellent. Like Oprah says, when you're excellent, you are unforgettable. You become sticky. And if the content that you're producing is excellent, rest assured that these brands will be coming to you. And when the competitors of these brands start to see the UGCs that are being created for these brands' products, they will want to work with your agency to use the same people or the same services that you're already offering to their competitor to create their own UGCs. So it is very important to make sure that you build a strong brand and that your quality is top notch. Next thing, last but not the least, is to continuously improve. In UGC, guys, there's competition because individuals can do it. And before you go, if you don't want to create an agency, right, to recruit other people and have all the responsibilities of being a boss and to make sure that the business comes in, you can just watch this video right here on how to become a UGC yourself individually without necessarily owning an agency. The video is right here and it's going to be in the description box. You can watch it after this video. So you want to continuously improve yourself, right? You want to make sure that you listen to feedback from the agencies that you're representing, and you want to make sure that you're continuously improving so that your agency remains relevant. Always be jumping on trends and doing something more unique, and I think the brands are going to love you. Guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you're enjoying this video so far, I want you to smash that like button, I want you to subscribe, and I want you to share right now so that others can enjoy it, and I'll wait. All right, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do take care. Bye bye.